To understand Pakistan's political and economic crisis, we need to take a closer look at a few serious issues the country is currently facing, so let's dive straight into those issues without being distracted by anything else. Religious extremism has had a significant impact on Pakistan, both in terms of human lives and the country's development. Here are some ways in which it has been detrimental to Pakistan. One of the most significant impacts of religious extremism in Pakistan has been the rise of terrorism. Extremist groups have carried out numerous attacks in the country, resulting in the deaths of thousands of people, including civilians, military personnel, and law enforcement officials. These attacks have not only caused loss of life but also created an environment of fear and instability, making it difficult for the country to attract investment and promote economic growth. Sectarian violence. Religious extremism has also led to sectarian violence in Pakistan, with different sects of Islam attacking each other's places of worship, resulting in loss of life and damage to property. This has contributed to a culture of intolerance and polarization, making it challenging to build a cohesive society. Marginalization of minorities. Pakistan's religious minorities, including Christians, Hindus, and Sikhs, have been the targets of violence and discrimination by extremist groups. This has led to their marginalization and exclusion from mainstream society, limiting their opportunities for education, employment, and social mobility. Repression of women. Religious extremism has also resulted in the repression of women in Pakistan, with extremist groups enforcing strict interpretations of Islamic law, which limit women's freedom and mobility. Women are often forced to wear veils and are barred from participating in many aspects of public life, limiting their opportunities for education, employment, and social mobility. Overall, religious extremism has had a devastating impact on Pakistan, and the country needs to address this issue urgently if it wants to achieve stability and prosperity. It requires a comprehensive approach, including educational reforms, efforts to promote interfaith harmony and tolerance, and law enforcement measures to combat terrorism and violence. Terrorism and also lack of education are certainly two major challenges facing Pakistan. Here is some information on each of these issues. Pakistan has experienced significant terrorism-related violence in the past several decades, including attacks by extremist groups like the Taliban and other militant organizations. This violence has caused significant loss of life and damage to property, and has created a climate of fear and instability throughout the country. Pakistan has taken steps to combat terrorism, including military operations against militants and efforts to improve border security and intelligence gathering. However, the issue remains a significant challenge for the country. Lack of education. Pakistan has one of the lowest literacy rates in the world, particularly among women and girls. This lack of education is a significant obstacle to the country's development and growth, as it limits opportunities for individuals to acquire skills and knowledge that are necessary for economic success. Additionally, lack of education can lead to social inequality and discrimination, particularly against women and minorities. Efforts to address this issue include increasing access to education, particularly for girls, and improving the quality of education provided in schools throughout the country. While terrorism and lack of education are certainly significant challenges facing Pakistan, there are also other issues that the country faces because of terrorism and lack of education, such as poverty, corruption, and political instability. Addressing these challenges will require a concerted effort by the government, civil society, and international partners to promote sustainable development and build a more stable and prosperous future for the country. Thanks for watching DNA, and if you like our videos, please, do not forget to like and subscribe.